Another mail fraud case, and this time we're told it was an inside job. Federal prosecutors say a mail clerk at the post office in Ballantyne stole hundreds of checks from local businesses. Channel 9's Evan Donovan is joining us at that post office tonight. And Evan, break down exactly how they say this was done.
Yeah, good evening, Scott. A mail clerk here at the Ballantyne post office is charged with stealing checks worth nearly $2 million over the course of about 6 months between last year and this year. Now, the victims in this indictment are anonymous, but we talked with a Charlotte business owner who tells us he had checks stolen from one of his properties twice in just the last 2 years.
Completely out of control.
Greg Finnegan owns several buildings in the Charlotte area, including this one in South Charlotte, where 24 businesses operate. He says thieves have robbed his mailboxes here twice in just the last few years.
And they got about $70,000 out of about 5 different checking accounts. They forged them and cashed them. Now, fortunately for us, didn't get reimbursed from the bank. And then it happened again about 3 or 4 months ago, a lesser amount.
Finnegan says even though they've been hit twice in just the past couple of years at these mailboxes, he still sees someone try to come up and steal mail out of here a couple times a month.
And now we have to take our mail to the post office, inside the post office. And even at that, I understand there's some inside jobs going on.
The U.S. Attorney says that's what happened here at the Ballantyne post office from November of last year to this April. Federal prosecutors say a mail clerk named Dontavis Truesdale stole more than $1.9 million in checks, usually from businesses that kept post office boxes here, then sold them for a few $100s each. The U.S. Attorney says Truesdale would text several co-conspirators the number and amounts of the checks. Prosecutors say those co-conspirators would then deposit the checks in the bank, sometimes after altering them, then withdraw the funds before the banks knew they were stolen and or counterfeit.